Believe it or not, a lot of us make decisions on where we're going to live based on our pets. It's an interesting thought. When you look at purchasing a home, you really need to take into account what kind of pets are you going to have. Zach, you grew up with a lot of pets. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, from the age of 3, buying the Cocker Spaniel and having all different kinds of animals. I mean, Trash, we had so many animals. We had ducks, chickens, parakeets, guinea pigs, all kinds of stuff. And it was a really fun part of childhood, right? Because you didn't really have to take care of them all that much. Usually mom and dad would chip in with that, but you got the enjoyment of having the pet. And so I look at it, and it really was a big part of our lifestyle, and that wouldn't have been able to be possible if we had been renting. And so that's definitely one of the pros of home ownership, I would say.
Yeah, you're right. If you're renting and you have a pet, that there are fewer options where a landlord will actually allow you to bring a pet into that property. You also know that it's more expensive because they always have a pet premium. You're going to pay an extra 50 or $100 more than someone who doesn't have a pet. Not to mention that there are heavier deposits, and a lot of times those deposits are non-refundable if you have a pet. And then the question is, does that still even really serve your pet? A lot of cases there is no yard or there's limited space for your pet. As you think about the benefits of purchasing, how does your pet benefit, Zach, and how do you benefit?
Yeah, I mean, as I look about it, a lot is just stability and security on payment. So if you purchase a home, that payment really isn't going to be fluctuating all that much. It's kind of that set space. Oftentimes when people are buying investment properties, they'll ask us, "Hey, should I allow pets? Should I not?" And it's kind of known in the investment community that if you want to make a little bit more, you can rent to somebody who has a pet. And that's something that I think if I were a pet owner, I'd say, man, I definitely want to own because I'm not going to be getting, yanked around by getting charged a nickel and dime just, with deposits and everything like that. Also, you have the freedom to customize. If you want to put in a doggy door, you can put in a doggy door. Most landlords, if you ask them that, they're going to say, no, don't even think about a doggy door. And then you pick up some outdoor space. You often pick up communities as well that are more pet friendly, whether you're next to a dog park or different things like that. And you're just not going to see quite the restrictions, uh, you know, by owning your own home versus, renting.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree. I think if you have pets and you want to provide for them the best lifestyle possible, like this says, don't let your landlord dictate your pet's choices and lifestyle. Own your own place, have the ability to do whatever you want, make any changes you want to the house that benefit you and your pet. Any final thoughts about pets?
Yeah, just if you want to start that process, starting to look, seeing what we're seeing in those, specific pet friendly areas, reach out to us and we can start that conversation.
All right. Thanks, Zach.